Hello everybody, welcome to our 7th module for this second quarter of the school year 2021-2022. And today is we will be discussing first or one of the four sub-concepts of the mole concept. So this module is all about the mole concept, and this will be divided into four. The first one is the conversion of mole to atom and atom to mole. The second one is about the molecular mass. The third one is about the percentage composition of the molecules in a compound, and then the fourth one is the conversion of grams to moles and moles to grams. So please check out to the description below so that you will be guided to another video presentation or this pre-recorded discussion about the next presentation. So for today, we will be discussing about the conversion of mole to atom. So first of all, we'd like to know what is a mole. So if we are using kilometers, meters, inches, or miles in measuring distance, moles is also a unit of measurement used for chemicals. And also, I would like you to remember that in this concept, we will be discussing about Avogadro's number. So what is that Avogadro's number? That is equivalent to 1 mole. So if you can see the number there, that is 6.022 times 10 to the 23. So this number is very big number. This is a very, very big number, meaning there are 23 digits after the decimal point. So if this is the decimal point, the point there after the number 6, so there will be 23 digits. Okay, there will be another 23 digits after that decimal point. Shall we try to write this one? Like, for example, okay, so it could be like this. 6 point. So let's delete now the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 1, 2, 3. Let's try to separate this by comma. By its tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, so for a while. Okay, so that is how big this Avogadro's number is. Okay, so that is now the Avogadro's number. I want you to remember that because in all our discussion for this topic, we'll be using that Avogadro's number. So you don't worry, because in calculating the Avogadro's number, you have the equation or the formula that we'll be using. So the first one here, you have to remember also that 1 mole, whatever mole of that element, or whatever the number of moles of that element, that is equals to 6.022 times 10 to the 23 atoms. So that means there are 6.022. I don't know what is the unit, or because tens, billions, trillions, quintillions, it is more than that. Okay, that is how big this Avogadro's number was, or that is how big the atom, the number of atom in a certain element, because an element is made up of atoms. So we will try to calculate using our formula, which is, if you are going to calculate the mole, the number of mole to the number of atom, if the number of mole is given and you are to find the number of atom, then what you are going to do is to use this element, to use this formula, which is the atom is equal to the number of moles. Okay, the number of moles times the Avogadro's number. Okay, if you are going also to calculate or to convert from atom, if the number of atom is given, okay, this 6.022 is the number of atom, and this number here are the number of mole. If the number of atom is given, then to find the number of mole is you are going to use the number of atoms divided by the Avogadro's number. Okay, so shall we try? So as I've told you a while ago that this conversion is very simple. What is the problem here is if we do not know how to input this in our calculator. So for example, in our calculator, where's my camera here? Okay, for a while. Let me look for my calculator. Okay, this one. But if you have also your calculators with you, this one, if your scientific calculator is this one, so what you're going to do is to press the number here. You can see the number here, then you press this the sign, okay, for a while. Ano ba to? Okay. Uy, move. For a while because my phone is not moving here. Okay, so we have now our calculator. This is the calculator of my phone. I hope that you can see here because I don't have the scientific calculators also. I was not able to buy one. I have a scientific calculator. That's the reason why I'll be using my phone as my scientific calculator. Okay, I have also my scientific calculator here in my laptop. So this is one. This is all here. So I have here now I want to delete the histories here. So this is my calculator in my laptop. Okay. So here, let's proceed to our simple conversion. So as I've told you that if you are using your scientific calculators, if you have one, then you can use this icon for a while. Okay, for a while. Oops, what happened here? Okay, sorry. So there's a lot of advertisement here. So let me show you my camera. Okay. So I'm sure that you can see in your scientific calculators this symbol. Okay. You can use this symbol, or for example, you can also use, if you don't have that symbol, then you can use this symbol in your scientific calculators. Okay, so to input that one, where's my eraser? Okay. To input that one in your calculator, you can use the 6 point. Uy, what happened? Okay, 6 point. Di man mo agi. Okay, sorry for another advertisement here. 6.022 times 10 to the 23. Okay, so that is how you are going to input that one in your scientific calculator. Okay, so let's try to calculate this one in your activity. Let's try to calculate your activity. Okay, so this is your activity 2, and you are going to, the first one there is an example. Okay, that is the first one. The number 1 is an example. So what you're going to do is to answer number 2 to number 6. So number 2 there, you can see that the number of moles of zinc is given, and what you're going to do is to find the number of atoms. So you have to remember that 1 mole, or Avogadro's number, 1 mole is equivalent to the number Avogadro's number. So what is how to calculate that one? Since the number of moles is given, go back to the formula. If the number of moles is given, then you are going to write the number to use the number of moles. So in our activity is the number of moles are given, that is 5. Okay, where's my camera now? Uy, what happened here? Okay. So number is, uy, nga naman yung mo atang-atang mo siya. Okay, that means there are 5 moles. 5 moles. Then times, because our formula there is, you are going to multiply, times 6.022 times 10 to the 23. Okay, now let's try to enter this in our calculator. Okay, so let's proceed to our calculators. Ahara to akong calculators, nara. Okay, this one, let's try this in our calculators. Wait, what happened here? Okay. Okay, for a while. Then, so let's try 5 times, why di siya mo work? 5 times 6.022, or you can use this one. Oy, hope channel is kuan. Okay, hawa na diha. Okay, again, 5. You can use the open and close parenthesis. 6.022. So I just want to remind you that we have a lot of conversion calculators in the internet, but I discourage you to use that one because the problem there is you will not be able to know how to calculate. So you need to calculate that using your calculator. So do not just use the conversion in your internet. So times 10 to the power of 23. So your answer, that will be, okay. So if the number is e plus 24, you can also find that in your calculator. So if the situation is e, this e plus 24, that means there are 24. Oy, what happened here? Midagan man. Okay, that means nara dari. Nara. Uy. Okay. So this a plus 24, that means there are 24 digit after the decimal point. So this is the decimal point. That means there are 24 digit after the decimal point. Now, probably you might say, sir, pwede ba nga ang i-write na mo is 3.011 then e plus 24? Yes, that's all right. But the problem there is, if you just write a small digit, for example, kani siyang mga 0 diri is napa ni siya mga 7 or 5 or whatever number, then if you will not write all the numbers, numbers there, then there will be a problem or a change in your answer. So the e there, the e, that means the number is still extended after this after the decimal point is extended up to 24 digit. Okay? So that means there that the answer of your, ano mo to? Okay, that means that the answer of your number of your activity number 2 sa number 2 diri is, what's the answer? That is 3. Okay? So just use 3. You can use 3 because you are now writing the final. Okay? So the answer here is 3. 3 no. It's not 3. Kay this is you are going to look for the number of atoms. So your answer now, since that will be your answer, so your answer, that is how the gawa sa calculator, then your answer now is haraman to. I'm sorry. Where's my kuan? Wala man noon. Okay, so your answer now will be, change position. Let's proceed to my camera. Okay. So your answer now will be, sa ganito siya, 3.01. I'm sorry, there's no problem in my marker. Kaya dili ni siya moagi og klaro. 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. Then you can use e plus 24, or you can use the manual, which is 0. You can also eliminate the 0 here. 1 1 times 10 to the power of 24, or you can use this one. Okay, so what's the instruction? And the number, you just use this one, 24. Okay, so that is how you are going to write your answer. Okay, that is how you are going to write your answer in number 2. Okay, so I will make it clear. 3.0111 times 10 to the 24. Okay, so we have now the answer for number 1. For the number 2, then number 2 is the number of atoms is given. Now you are going to find the number of moles. So what is the equation, what is the formula in order to find the number of moles is, let's proceed to, if the number of atom is given, then the number of moles, to find the number of moles, you are going to use the number of atoms divided by the Avogadro's number. Okay? So what you're going to do here in number 3 is 4. Okay, there's a problem in my kani kay mugawas po siya dayon. Okay. Okay, because I'm using an extended form of my cell phone here, that's the reason why we have encountered a bit problem. Okay, in your number 3 is, you are going to use the number of 4 na di man mo agi tarong 4.81771 times 10 to the 24. Okay, times 10. Don't forget to write this one, that means to the power. Okay, when you use this one, that means to the power. Okay, di naman ninyo makita. Divided by 6.022. This is the Avogadro's number, times 10 to the power of 23. Now you will have the answer. So you can use the calculator. So let's proceed to our calculator here. Haraman to akong calculator. Okay, so you have calculator. 4.871 dayon times, ay, there's a problem here. Okay, we'll just use our calculator in the phone. Okay, this is almost the same with your calculator para nga mas makabalogin mo kung unsaon. Okay, so let's use this calculator. Let's make this into a scientific calculators. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to use our given, which is, where's my scientific calculator now? 4.81771 times 10 times 10 to the power of 24. So divided by 6.022 times, invalid format daw, 10 to the power of 23, which is the Avogadro's number. Then let's hit the equal sign. Then you have now the 8.00182. That means there are still 46 number after the decimal point, but we have now the number there. We have now the total number, and your answer in number 3 is equals to, because after 8 is 0, 0, then you can use just simply the number 8. So your answer now will be, your answer here will be 8 moles. Okay, so don't forget to write your don't forget to write your the unit, which is moles or atoms. Okay, you can use moles, or if ever it's an atom, then use atom. See? Okay, so you have to copy the example in number 1. Okay, you have to write, if your answer is only 8, then that's could be wrong. Okay, you have to copy everything. Okay, so number 3 is sulfur. That means you have 3 moles of sulfur here. Okay, in the number 4, that means there is the moles of carbon, then atoms of carbon. You will put your answer atoms of carbon. Okay, so you have now the number 1 and the number 2 and number 3 answers, and you can now proceed using your own calculations in number 4, number 5, and number 6. God bless everyone, and as I've told you a while ago, please check out in the description below for another link of this video, because I cut this video to minimize each video length. Thank you so much for everyone for viewing this video. God bless. Okay.